Takes two to do that. Alright, looks like we're good to go. We'll go ahead and get this set up here. This here. I do need to go share that though. So yeah, I probably should go share it. A little down. Looks better. Alright, where do I want to go? Yeah, I want a new window. We'll share it in Discord. Or you just trust. Let's see. I think I'm good to go. Recording. YouTube full screen. And we're going to just... we have to get our catch combo up first, so... we're gonna head to the Pokemon Mansion. Well, that's actually where we are. And I want to get some raticates, hopefully, because I think this is the best place to actually hunt it. Especially in terms of potentially getting other targets. They are a little higher level, but that's okay. When you catch so many of them, it doesn't matter. That was one. Does this work as a loading zone? Maybe it's not the best to eradicate. I think we use the right strategy, it is. Way. Yeah, this ability isn't good enough. Do we just have to trust that? Where is the best place to hunt for raticate? It's kind of everywhere. Probably route resets. Red Ash. Oh, do they spawn here? I don't know. We'll go check. They might spawn here. I know that's the best place to hunt for Arcanine.
Share your...
Didn't mean to click on that. Oh, let's see if it actually goes through this time or not. Tauros, Thrash. Where is the best spot to get only raticate? I don't know. We'll see if this works or not. I think raticates are supposed to spawn here, but I don't know if they're... yeah, I don't see any. Alright. Back to the spot we know where we'll probably find one. I'm playing too many older games. That was bullshit. Hey, it didn't take too long to actually go that time. I mean, it was like a couple minutes, but that wasn't bad compared to what it has been. That was 5 minutes ago, so. It is kind of dumb, though, that it takes so long. At least it's working properly. Wrong way. I probably don't even need to waste Ultra Balls on that, but... I'll make a fool out of you. Shiny Pidgeot! Oh, I like it though. I want to catch it. Oh, Shiny Pidgeot. Oh, hold on. Let me change the audio real quick so you can actually hear it. That was fast for the day. 720 between both games. Raticate's not that hard to chain, and this would complete the line. I'm not normally a Living Dex guy, but I can't leave this one behind. I love the Pidgey line of shinies. So I'll just rechain Raticate again. Because I don't mind rechaining Raticate, it's not a big deal. Or even not even chaining it, to be honest. You probably don't even need to chain it. But yeah, I don't mind that. That's phase 1. Glad to have a shiny on that game. That took forever on that game, so... Go ahead and save, and we'll reset the counter and start again. Let me switch back the audio. Reset the counter. Oops. And if we see raticates, we well, there's a raticate over there I gotta go get. What's that? Oh yeah, I should probably stop this recording and start again, because that's phase 1, Pidgeot. Great throw. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You're good. Brought me a glass of milk too? Apparently Sport thinks they're for him. Thank you. Milk and cookies on my gross desk. Oh, so warm too. There's a good chance I get a drowsy too. Like adjusting until it's almost right. So. Hello! Love the name, by the way. I was wondering when you'd actually talk. Considering the sub thing actually showed up for once, I wasn't expecting it to actually work. It's usually either delayed or... Oh, never mind. Profile picture looks similar to one that I saw a few minutes ago. Either way, nice name. I'm eating cookies and milk. Also, I got a, oh, wrong button. I just phased for the first time today. I got Pidgeot yesterday, and I phased on Raticate today for this guy. Now, I'm normally just leave all the other shinies behind, but I love the Pidgey line, and this was Pidgeotto instead of, you know, Pidgey, so I was fine with catching it. So yeah, currently on the catch combo to get the Raticate back up to 10 on the one game, while also trying to keep track of how many I see. Because the one game's already got 10. There's one catch. I enjoy hunts that are a little harder to get. I don't like just getting what I want right away all the time really quickly. This gives me something to do for a while. Especially between two games. Like, this isn't that bad. Because I still have the shiny charm, so it's not like I'm doing this. It's not that big a deal. I just fail a few shinies along the way. It's not that, you know. What's with the birds all of a sudden? Yeah. It's kind of like just it's a nice pastime because it doesn't take that much effort. So I can kind of just sit here and not pay that much attention while hanging out with people and talking to them. Because I don't do much shiny hunting off stream much. I mostly do my shiny hunting on stream where I can talk to other people and we kind of just hang out and occasionally find something that's nice. And Let's Go shiny hunting isn't that bad. I mean, you can get... Look, I mean, I'm already at 100 and it's been 10 minutes, so... When the odds are 1 in 1,000, it's not that big a deal. It's mostly the phasing that gets to some people, because you phase a lot with Let's Go. It's kind of difficult to choose a target. But me personally, I just leave it behind. Ambi! I can't say I have a favorite Pokemon. I'm undecided on pretty much everything. I see things... I don't really categorize things based on best. I categorize them on good traits, bad traits, in-betweens. I don't really have a favorite anything, because of the way I categorize things like that. That was a dud. This one needs to get this one. Well, Raticate is one of the worst shiny Pokemon. Like, it's not bad, but it's not one that is good. I'd say it's kind of in that middle there. That's fine. I don't expect you to. I don't expect anything from anyone. You choose to be here and do what you want. I mean, I'm grateful for people that show up. You don't apologize for things like that. people who apologize for not being at streams or not staying long enough or not chatting or I don't know the word, but it's really something that you don't need to apologize for because you choose to do it. Let's see, 3, 4. Saw shadow there. Raticate over here, I need to get. No more sorrow. I'm trying to figure out if this is actually the best spot to get Raticate. I think it is, but you never know. I guess as long as you walk far enough out, it probably is. Oh, I mean, in terms of when I'm streaming, I don't expect anything because people have lives and they're generous enough to show up and watch and listen and chat, and I don't expect you to do anything because it's your choice. It's not like too many people apologize for not showing up or not being there or not chatting. I'm like, it's not something to really apologize for because it's your choice and generosity. It's not kind of in general, it was just specifically related to streaming, because... I don't know. You get fast shinies, but you phase a lot. So... No. So it depends on what kind of shiny hunting you like. If you're okay with phasing and fast shinies, I'd say yeah. If you're more of a full-on hunter, I'd say probably not. And no, Ambi, I don't. I could never beat Elden Ring. Not another one! Well, that's under 100 encounters. Phase 2 already. Another Pidgeot. Not another Pidgeot. Another Pidgeotto. This thing, it really is gonna be the end of me. Oh... I can't kill it, I can only run away from it. Let's see, what do we do? Chat gets to decide. Yeah, Flint, welcome back. It's nice to see everyone. Should I catch it, run away, feed it a berry? Chat gets to decide. Raticate's easy enough to chain. I can catch it if I want to, because Raticate's easy enough to chain, but... Ambi says to kill it, but I can't kill it, I can only run away from it, so... I have another one, I caught the last one on the other game, so I don't need one. Alright, I guess we'll run from it. Phase 2 already done, 200 encounters. Wow. Just wow, that is amazing. Alright, I guess I gotta stop this recording, so I can do another one. And I gotta reset the counter real quick as well. But okay, Flint, I don't know if you watched episode 1, but I have found, I must have found 10 Pidgeys, 2 Pidgeottos, and 2 Pidgeots at this point. I don't want anything else from the Pidgey line ever again. I have found enough of them, so... Yeah, but then I have to rechain the Raticate, and I'm running out of resources on that game. I spent all my money on lures, and I'm running out of Ultra Balls, so... just because of the sheer amount of shinies that... I mean, so I could keep this one because Raticate's fairly easy to chain, but for something like Pidgeot, I failed 9 shinies. Because I didn't want to lose the chain for the Pidgeot. And most of the things for this game are going to be like that, where I'm chaining them up to increase their chance to spawn, but I'm not actually doing the catch combo. Yeah, I figured that I would not be able to hunt for months if I went through what you went through with that shiny Piplup. I completely understand. What'd you do? 4 Starlies for shiny Piplup? I could not imagine having to do that. Apparently YouTube likes it when you consistently stream. I thought that was a shiny Raticate for a second. I'm like, what the fuck already? I gotta finish chaining these, I think. Let me check my chain. Three Starlies? Yeah. I could imagine being burnt out after 3 Starlies. I'm gonna do 2 more of these to maximize their chances of... This controller's gyroscope is bad. Oh, I completely forgot about that. They were underdone. They were like crumble cookies. They were still raw in the middle. They needed a few more minutes in the oven. They tasted good, but... Oh, how long did those take you? I couldn't imagine even hunting full odds in that game. Because I still hunt in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I hunt with the Shiny Charm for stuff, and it seems to actually have an impact on like what the data miners believe. Or maybe it's just a good luck charm, but I have found every single shiny, every single shiny that I found on that game since I got the Shiny Charm has been around Shiny Charm odds or under Shiny Charm odds, which it's all circumstantial, but yeah, they do, but I'm not a huge fan of it. That's what I'm saying. My brother made some cookies, and I'm telling him that they needed more time in the oven because they were still raw. Okay. That would be easier then. I'm excited to get back into shiny hunting more. I've set up some other layouts, and I'm really excited to finish this game. Do Sword and Shield. Well, you can choose to be offended then. And I'm actually excited because I really want to start quad hunting, because I can I need to get a second 3DS XL. Because my brother broke his 2DS XL, so now I can't double hunt 3DS games for the moment, so... I need to get myself another one so that I can double stream 3DS games. And then I can quad hunt BDSP with Diamond and Pearl, Gold and Silver with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, I guess he is a Dorito rat. So I'm really excited for... I'm not sure how I'm going to do that with short streams, because what I'm doing right now is I'm short streaming and recording, but I've also got the normal layout open, so I still have a normal video to make from it. I'm not sure how that would work with shorts, because when you have 4 screens, I really don't know where I would put the 4 screens. Oh, that does sound miserable. I hate Masuda method so much, but yeah. If I did try and do a quad hunt where we had 2 Switches and 2 DSs, or vice versa, where do you think would be best to put the other 2 screens? I mean, I could probably get rid of the Raticates and the numbers, get rid of the thing on the top, and then squeeze them right next to my face. But then they'd still be pretty tiny. I don't know. One. It seems like raticate is actually more common to spawn on Let's Go Pikachu. Seems interesting. 4, 5, 6. Path the existing screens, make them smaller. Yeah, but then how do you lay them out when they're smaller? I mean, I guess you could run them all 4 next to each other, but I'm good. I'm good. What? Give me a second. Full screen that. Do that. Split everything in half, side by side. Might work. I am looking forward to going back to Diamond and Pearl and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Just some of the longer hunts on the Switches are going to be nice. So basically just cut everything in half. No, what I'd probably do is just overlay the target and the number onto the screen itself. So the raticates would be on the screen and the number would be on the screen somewhere. Did I miss? I probably missed one, I'd imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. That's part of why I've got the charm, because... Wait. When? How long ago? Are you sure? That would make a good... No way, there's another one already. You're fucking with me, right? Okay, I figured. Well, Masuda anything's miserable, but... You just committed sacrilege. Yeah, it seems like you're taking on too many hunts at once. That's part of why what I'm doing is I'm going to focus on one game at a time. So, I have to shiny hunt all the Pokemon in one game before I move on to the next one. So I'm going to do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee first. And then once I get through Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I can move to Sword and Shield. And then BDSP, etc, etc. While also including some 3DS games in there as well. But some of the targets you have to get in another game. For example, one of the ones that I'm gonna have to do here quickly, well, I guess both of them are Sandslash and Arbok, because Sandslash and Arbok cannot be obtained in the wild in these games, so I have to hunt them in a separate game. And I'm debating what game to do it in, because Arbok's available in quite a few games. It's available on the Switch, though. You can only get Arbok in the Scarlet Violet DLC and that's it. So it's between the Scarlet and Violet DLC or Horde Encounters in X and Y, and the Horde Encounters are a 5%. So I'll probably end up hunting it in Scarlet and Violet, even though I don't really want to. That's probably just going to be how it ends up. But yeah, I really do like, I think... Oh, really? That's crazy. But I really do, I like the overworld encounters in Let's Go. I think they were the best form of 3D shiny hunting in the overworld. I think they're better than Scarlet and Violet, and even better than Legends. So. Man, I got Steins Gate music stuck in my head. I've been rewatching it, and the OSTs keep popping up in my YouTube feed. I challenge you. I challenge you to do at least one alpha hunt for your team. Shit. That sounds fucking serious. Space. It's empty. That sounds nice. Masuda and Scarlet and Violet is worse than any other Masuda method, though. It doesn't plan out properly. The odds don't work out right. Oh, that's another one that I'm kind of setting up on the side. So, kind of on the side these past few months, I have been working on... I'm working on a couple things. I started 2 new Legend save files, one on each Switch, and I'm maximizing the Dex entries only for the alpha hunts I want to do, for like Torterra and Empoleon and things like that. That way I maximize the odds of getting them, rather than getting the Shiny Charm and maximizing the odds on everything. I'm going to maximize the odds on specifics. So it's 1 in 1,000 versus 1 in 4,000 versus 1 in 700 versus 1 in 1,000 or whatever. And the other thing I'm working on is a Black and White 2 living dex. So I played through Ruby and Sapphire, got a Gen 3 living dex. I need to work on a Gen 4 living dex. That will all go into eventually Black and White 2. And then I gotta do it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well. We drift through the heaven. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I've always thought about doing a shiny only playthrough, but seems like way too much commitment versus just kind of casually shiny hunting. You know, and I'd rather hunt with the charm than without it. I can see why you'd be burnt out then. Oh, I remember you talking about the Let's Go one. You were in Pokemon Tower, and you phased a bunch, right? That's a Charizard. We gotta check that. I see. That makes sense. I might mod a Sword and Shield save file. My brother managed to obtain a hackable Switch, so I may actually mod Sword and Shield. Do you know anywhere else that would be better to hunt for Raticate? This route just seems too big. And too likely to phase. Oh, Shiny Rattata! Shiny Rattata! Phase 3! Holy crap. Phase 3, 20 minutes. You can see normal Rattata and Shiny Rattata. Every shiny left behind. I gotta do it. Chad, I gotta do it. Every shiny left behind. Do I? Should I? Fine. I'll catch this one, because I'll catch it. No, I'm not. I'm not evolving. I'm going for their highest evolution in the wild. Since Raticate's so easy to chain, I'll catch it. I'll just chain Raticate again. Shiny Rattata, phase 3. Fuck. Alright, I got it. 3 phases back to back, like 20 minutes apart. That's crazy. You mean Remy? Alright, now I really want to find a better spot to hunt this where I'm more likely to get it. But I don't know the best place to hunt it at. Where do you think the best place to hunt Raticate is? Where is the best place to hunt Raticate? I want to say it's over by Celadon, but I don't think so. Let me do a bit of research real quick. I gotta go to the restroom real quick though, so. Alright, I'll be back. That was a giant turd. Oh. And Google says the best place to hunt this would either be the Pokemon Mansion or Route 21, because it has a 20% chance of spawning in both the Pokemon Mansion and Route 21. So, that is where we're going to head. So where's Route 21 again? Wait, on Route 21? No, we're on Route 11. And here it only has a 15% chance of spawning. Oh no, here's a 10%. I've been hunting it unoptimally. Yeah, it's Route 21. Is Route 21 this guy up here? That's 23. 22. 1, 2. Where is Route 21? Down here. 18. 20. 21. Oh, it's down where the Tangela is? Oh, it's down where the Tangela is. Oh yeah, that's one of the most failed spots in the game. It's supposed to be 20% down there, so should phase less if we do it. So we'll go there. It's out of the Pokemon Mansion, but the Pokemon Mansion has a lot more variability in what spawns, and there's a lot more that spawn, so we'll give it a shot over here, see what happens. You got your Tangela. Raticate. And there's Gloom down here as well. Raticate. Tangela. I feel like if I just, yeah, run. Don't worry, Tangela, we'll get to you at some point. I forgot Tangela is a version exclusive. I think if I just run from everything, we'll be good. Might be slower, but it'll probably be more consistent. Oh, Tangle is not a version exclusive. I wonder if I can't respawn everything by just flying over on Charizard. Let me change to Great Balls real quick, just so I don't waste all my Master Balls. I think I still have Charizard on both my teams, so Excellent. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I do still have Charizard, so. Charizard. It's gonna run. That's its flea animation. Not that I have a chain yet, anyways, so. Okay, so what happens if we do load? Yeah, figured it's gonna flee. Why doesn't it despawn things? You'd think it would despawn things. Do I seriously have to go into a house to despawn everything? I do? Okay, that seems dumb. This might not be the best place to hunt it because of sheer. Or we can just literally hunt it like this. Just wait for things to despawn. Which is what I might do. Oh my gosh, no! What the heck? Are you kidding me? Phase 4 already? 4 phases, 1 day in like an hour and a half. That's 3 Pidgeotos and a Rattata. Wow. Well, every shiny left behind. I got a Pidgeotto. Which I've already... This is the 3rd Pidgeotto today, and I did catch one already, so I do already have it. So I am going to run from it. Actually, no, I'm going to catch it. You know why? Because I haven't even started a combo yet. So I can literally just catch this. Because I don't have a combo for anything else, so it's not like it's not like I'm losing anything. Except for a golden raspberry or 2, but they're pretty easy to get. That sucked. Alright, phase 4 is down. 2nd Pidgeotto caught because I didn't. Alright, that's phase 4. I cannot believe how quickly I'm getting stuff. That's 4 shinies in 1 day, under 1,000 encounters for all of them together. It's crazy. Let's see, we're gonna just do this guy. No! Oops. Wrong way. I'm debating whether or not it's even worth. It probably is, to be honest. Alright. I guess there's a good chance I get Tangela, so that's not bad. I'd run from an Autoshark Gloom, though. Bellsprout. Nice, you missed another shiny. It's almost like it gets shinies when you're not here. At this point, this is looking worse than Pidgeot, because at least Pidgeot had an optimal place to hunt for it. Pinch my hair a bit, too. Fucking Pidgey. Vileplume. Oh, I forgot Vileplume can spawn here. Wait, is this where Vileplume and Weeping Bell can both spawn here? Including Tangela? I got another Pidgeotto. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna do it where I was. I will need to come back here a lot later on because Vileplume and Victory Bell both spawn there. So, also, could my hair please be normal? I'll just fly above with Charizard just so that it becomes a little bit easier. So, of course, it's supposed to only be a 10% here, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 10%. So. That's better. Where's Charizard? There's Charizard. Add to party. And we'll throw out Moltres for now. I think I'll just stay over here. Hopefully I can get some luck for this dang rat. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to get. It stayed nice and caught. that a shiny Pidgey over there? I think I just saw a shiny Pidgey over there. Because I did see it, it's gone now, so. No, don't. That's gonna be so weird. Put it on your laptop or your phone. Yeah, this is probably still my best option, just running in and out, route resetting. I'll just stop speaking if you put me on your TV. Wouldn't mind a Mr. Mime or Drowsy. This is the problem with this route right there. Things can spawn on the other side of the route even though you're nowhere near it. It's dumb. I still don't know where to hunt Raticate. I'm gonna do some more research because this is kind of dumb. It's a cerulean cave. Is it really in Let's Go? Doesn't say there's any in Let's Go. That's weird. Raticate doesn't show up. I don't think Raticate shows up in Cerulean Cave. Route 16. Let's see. So 15% there. But there's a 15% there. Where are we now? Let me see. Run Route 11. Yeah, so Route 11's only a 10% chance. So we really should go to Route 16 or 18. Where's 18 at? 7, 4, 14, 13, 15, 16 and 18, or 7 or 8. 7's not good. 8's not good. 16 or 18, probably 18. Fortunately, it's gonna be 21. That's 18. It says it's got a 15% chance. Alright, I'll give that a try, I guess. Just gotta make my way up there, because I haven't done the Snorlax on this game yet, and don't plan to. We could try it here and see what happens. Fly over it. You know what? Maybe we try it here. I gotta pee though, so. Back. It might actually be a good spot to hunt it. I think my Tauros is out of TP. We'll just do some flamethrowers. Thank you, Dark Litten. I've done 3 phases today already, so. It'll still be better in the other spot. Why did it reset the circle on me? Well, good luck. I would never be a good enough gamer to play Elden Ring. I'm not very good at combat games. I'm good at RPGs, so things that you can apply a little more strategy to. Let's see. Gotta do this because I'm leaning back a little. Shiny Doduo! Oh! Shiny Doduo! Shiny Doduo! Oh! Phase 5. Do I catch it? I think I've got enough resources on this game I can go ahead and catch it. Let me hit the home button here. I was hoping to get something a little different, but I'm good with a Doduo. I'm good to add that to the collection. Oh, no. I don't want the Ponyta. I'm gonna just fuck this up. Well, I'm not really going for a living dex, so I'm gonna leave some behind, but the thing is, Raticate's easy to chain, so because Raticate's easy to chain, I don't really mind going for some that I don't already have. If it were like a really hard to chain, I wouldn't give it up, but for something like Raticate, it's not bad. Let's go. That is phase 4. At least this phase is going to be exciting with a whole lot of mons and not a whole lot of dupes, so. I guess I should reset the counter as well. Good news is this will give me a lot of shorts to post. Oh, 4 shinies in 2 hours. Or is it 5? It's 5. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm recording? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's lower odds, so it's 1 in 1,000. But I'm pretty sure I've been way under odds for most of these. If my counter's correct at all. I just need to rechain Raticate so it spawns more frequently again. Of course, I don't battle anyone in my playthroughs. I keep coming across people to battle too. Also, I wasn't sure how double hunting in Let's Go would go, but it's actually gone pretty well. Like, I don't think I've missed a shiny, and I think I'm doing pretty well. Just paying attention to both games. I know the counter's never going to be accurate just because of the sheer amount of spawns, but we can get as close as we can, so... I'm excited for what the possibilities are on this route. You can get Rapidash, Eevee, and Dodrio, so it's definitely worth sticking to this route because of the probability of getting it. It has a 15% chance to spawn, so, and everything else is a decently high chance of being shiny. Like, I'm gonna need 3 Eevees. Although I don't want to get the Eevees because that would kind of throw off the way I'm doing the videos, but... family. Eradicate upgraded chain. Yes. I love the blue fiery pony. It's one of the best shinies. In fact, I have a whole box. I got a full odds one in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and I just duplicated a whole box of them. Although I do prefer the Gen 2 shiny. The purple flames look better in Gen 2 than any other generation. Even though the blue looks good, the purple looks better. The small pony looks better in modern games, but in older games, the big pony looks better. Before they changed Rapidash's flames from purple to grayish. which is one of the worst decisions they ever did. They should have kept its flames purple, because it looks better with purple than gray flames. Ooh, another raticate, nice. 2 new raticates, nice. In fact, I can't wait to hunt it in... What was I going to hunt it in? I don't know. At some point, I'm probably going to hunt it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. No, maybe not Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Where was I going to hunt it? I'm going to hunt it either in... Oh yeah, Fire Red and Leaf Green if you can get it. I don't know, I haven't looked it up yet, but... It's just one of those where you want to hunt it in a lot of different games because of how good it looks. That's part of why I decided to hunt here, because you can get Ponyta and Rapidash and Dodrio and Doduo, so out of the odds, I think this is one of the best places to hunt for Raticate, because Raticate itself is a 15% chance, but you have a whole bunch of other stuff that can also spawn that are decent shinies, so... And they're better than some of the other routes where you can... Where... You can do it in the Pokemon Mansion for 20. Yo, that would be cool. I don't think Pokemon would do that. I think that's too dark for Pokemon, but it's a cool idea. Also, I don't think we're getting many new Megas in ZA. I bet you it's just the same old Megas we've had. It wouldn't make sense for there to be older Megas that weren't in the original game. I don't know. It wouldn't really make much sense from a lore perspective. Yeah, but it's the Pokemon Company. They've had a lot of missed opportunities. And that would end up being one of them, so... Man, now I got the Johnny Cash song stuck in my head, and I really want to play it, but I know it would get copyrighted, but it's so cool. Well, they don't, but... Well, they do to some extent, because... Hisui forms actually make the most sense, because Hisui forms came from the portal. The reason Hisui forms exist is because the portal opened up in the sky. At least that's what I think. Because remember, the timeline keeps changing because people keep messing with it, and those timeline changes affect the way that the Pokemon that exist. Yeah. Hello! That is a very interesting name. You've missed 4 shinies, or 5 shinies today. Let's see, 3 Pidgeotos, a Rattata, yeah. We've gotten 5 shinies today. I'll probably make them all into shorts. Well, all the ones I catch will probably make it into shorts. One more and we'll go back up into the sky. Of course, as soon as I get to 10, I get a shiny. That's how my luck works. As soon as I get to a chain of 10, I find another shiny. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna run. Better than losing the 10 chain. I think I just tap a button instead of moving the joystick. Well, I don't chain. The way the math works out is you're better off to just run around in the sky or run around. The chain, the time it takes to catch most Pokemon and the resources it uses, especially if you don't get your one, aren't worth it. It's never worth going above a 10 chain. Well, 10 or 11, depending on what you're trying to get to spawn. Because at 11, it maximizes your chance of that Pokemon spawning, so you're really better off just going to 11. Because anything more than that, and you're just wasting your time and resources that could be spent just kind of hovering and encountering stuff. So, I personally prefer Let's Go Pikachu. I think it's a better game than Scarlet and Violet. It was a lot more fleshed out. The shiny hunting's better, so I would definitely go with Let's Go over Scarlet and Violet any day. That would have been a perfect throw. What do you want to shiny hunt? You got any good targets in mind? I would go for a rare encounter. I would go for Rapidash or Dodrio or Nidoking or Nidoqueen, just something that's on the rarer end of things that is harder to get. So go for one of the fully evolved shiny Pokemon somewhere. Okay, I better run from this Raticate. One more ball, and then I'll run. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you are... Fuck. I don't remember the last time I saved on this account. We'll find out. Wait, I didn't save the Doduo, so I gotta... Yeah, I haven't saved since Doduo, so I need to... I wasted a bunch of great balls, but they're cheap. But like, for example, Pidgeot, right? When I did Pidgeot, I went to a spot where there were only three Pokemon that can spawn in the sky at once, and I didn't do any of the ground encounters. And I left the Charizard and the Dragonite spawns, and I only ran away from all the Pidgeot spawns because the Dragonite spawns would stay there and nothing else would spawn. Which was better than and had I spent time catching it instead, it wouldn't have been worth it. Like I probably would have spent more time chaining to try and catch it than just running away and letting a new Pokemon spawn in that same encounter slot. Which is what I'm going to do for Fearow as well. That strategy worked really well for Pidgeot and Pidgeot. Or for Pidgeot, yeah. In fact, I got 2 Pidgeots in a row without phasing, so... Which I was surprised. I got 2 Pidgeots back-to-back in a row, 1,000 encounters apart. So, it worked out really well. And I think that's what I'm basically doing for all of these, just seeing what happens. I thought that War Turtle was a shiny Psyduck, and I'm like, what the fuck? The big benefit of chaining, though, is once you get beyond a certain number, they become easier to catch, so you don't waste as many materials. But the amount of time it takes to get to that number is so much that I think, personally, it's just better not to actually chain. And I don't actually like I don't like chaining. I prefer kind of just sitting idly by. I don't like, hold on, I'm trying to form my thoughts here. I don't like a lot of Pokemon shiny hunting methods, or modern shiny hunting methods. I like older ones where, well, not even older methods, just like random encounters. because I can just randomly encounter stuff faster, and it's easier. Like, I don't like SOS, I don't like Poke Radar as much. Yeah. Yeah, radar chaining is more annoying. I knew it was gonna flee, but that's okay. But that's one of the things, I don't like method hunts as much because of how much effort they take to look at. That's a good idea. Magikarp, Gyarados is good. I have way too many shiny Gyarados from different generations. But I don't like methods as much because of how much energy they take. You have to focus on them too much, and I really don't like the idea of focusing on hunts too much. I like kind of just being able to casually sit back and just watch. So that's part of why I like just random encounters, and I'm not a huge fan of Legends or Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting. And why I love BDSP. Once I got the shiny charm and figured out how the underground works, it's amazing. I've got mixed feelings on Masuda, because Masuda doesn't take that much effort, but Masuda's really boring. Like, it's one of those, you've kind of got boring with low effort and minimum effort and then long effort, and I'm kind of in between. I don't like how boring it is, just going back and forth doing the same thing. Yeah, Masuda in Sword and Shield wasn't bad, and then they kind of fucked it up in other games. Like, they, the problem is they kept the breeding mechanics from the original Diamond and Pearl, so they take a lot longer because of the original mechanics in Diamond and Pearl. But Masuda's been around long enough, it's not really a new shiny hunting method, and it's not as obnoxious to do. And there are some Pokemon that you have to Masuda, so I guess my answer to that is it depends on what your Masuda target is. If it's like a starter or something, it's okay and tolerable, but once you get into stuff like Spiritomb and Pseudo-Legendaries, it becomes really miserable, especially if you end up going way over odds. Although, it is amazing once you finally get the egg to hatch and see it sparkle. Like, one of my best encounters ever will always be that, the shiny Delibird, around New Year's, because I left for a trip, and I had the eggs ready to go. I left on a trip, came back from the trip, and the first egg I hatched was a shiny, Delibird, so... And it's one of my two best shiny reactions so far. My favorite shiny reaction is always going to be... my favorite Pokemon... or my favorite shiny Pokemon encounter will always be Cranidos. The way it happened after I messed up the Shaman Hunt and couldn't do it anymore because I updated my game and went straight to Cranidos and got it really quickly. Nothing is going... I don't think anything will ever really beat that in terms of how fast and how awesome it was as a reaction. Although, I would have to say my least favorite shiny hunting method will always be Dynamax Adventures. They are the most miserable of all of the shiny hunting methods we've been talking about. I know some people really enjoy them. I find them completely miserable. I don't like that you can't really control the Pokeball, you can't really control the nature, you can't really control... they take so long. If you want maximum odds, you can't control what your target is. There's just so many variables. I prefer being able to hunt one target in my designated Pokeball with my designated nature. And when I want to get a specific target in Dynamax Adventures, you have to find the correct route, you have to waste the Dynite ore, you have to only catch your target if you're specifically going for it instead of all the other stuff. I'm not a fan of it. Although, technically, there is one shiny hunting method that is worse than anything else you will ever do. because of how long the encounters take. I'm going to give you a few minutes. Try and guess what method I'm talking about. It's in Sword and Shield. So you can guess what the worst one is. Oh, you know what else I'm pissed about, though? YouTube, basically a few months ago, they lowered the requirements for monetization to 500 subs and 1,000 watch hours, right? And then I go to look the other day, because I'm getting up there, and all of a sudden they changed it back to 1,000 subs again. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You know, I hit 500 and you're like, yeah, you can potentially monetize, and now they're like, nope, back to 1,000. It's kind of ridiculous. No, there is one that well, I guess camping would be up there, but I don't think camping would be as miserable. What I was talking about was the actual, oh, what's it called? Hunting in the actual Dynamax dens themselves, going for the rare spawns in them by date spoofing to get new encounters. Just because of how tedious it is, it's kind of one of the worst shiny hunting methods that there is. But at least the one benefit it has is once you find a shiny Pokemon, you can make that any shiny Pokemon that is in that den. So it's worth the effort to actually do it because you can change what Pokemon it is inside the den. Unlike Scarlet and Violet, which are even more miserable, because if you want to hunt a specific target that's not available anywhere else, you have to go through and you have to find all your 5-star raids for the day. You have to hope that they have a chance of being one of your targets, and you have to check them every time they are your target. And it's just miserable if you're trying to hunt a specific Pokemon in the dens in Scarlet and Violet. In fact, I would say it's even more miserable than Sword and Shield, because in Sword and Shield you could control what your target was, since the dens were actually somewhat predetermined. And what sucks is the only way to get... Oh, I gotta pull up the list for a second. And then I gotta... Hold on, let me look at this. 5-star raids, Pokemon Violet. There are some really cool Pokemon. That's cool. Like, if you look at the Gen 9 stuff that's available in raid dens and only in raid dens, like, you can only get... Hold on, give me a second. You can only get Arboliva, you can only get Pawmot, you can only get Armarouge and Cerulege, you can only get Tinkaton, Palafin, those are available, and Baxcalibur. There's a bunch of really cool targets that are only available in 5-star raids, because if you want to get them fully evolved in the wild, you can't. So the only way to actually hunt them in the wild is through raids, and it's obnoxious. And there's no way to boost their chances of appearing in the wild. I gotta run to the restroom real quick, so I would be right back. brought back food, so I'm gonna take a little break and eat some food with the camera off, so that you guys don't have to deal with that. Oh, nice. Oh, Ambi, I was talking about fully evolved shiny hunts. So that's what since I'm going for the fully evolved shiny Pokemon, the only way to get them in the wild is in the raid dens, because technically they can be shiny in the raid dens because any raid den Pokemon has a 4,000 chance of being shiny. So you'd have to hope for your specific target in those raid dens. Are you doing the catch combo method, or are you just going to get a chain going and then encounter them? What is this? That makes sense. I'll put my microphone farther back so you don't have to hear me eating the whole time. Try and drop a whole plate of spaghetti on my lap, why don't I? Get it all over my clothes, too. Yeah, I don't know if you want to hear me eat, though. It's, I don't think it's something you'd want to eat here. I'll just leave you on the, that one doesn't actually work. Hold on. I gotta encounter something real quick so that you guys aren't just sitting in silence on the Switch menu screen. I'll just leave an encounter open for you so that you're listening to something. Bam, bam, bam. I put chat on hold while I eat. Yeah, that is one of the things I'm not a huge fan of in Let's Go. That's one of the improvements I did like about Legends Arceus, how you could choose kind of how you wanted to catch it. Because Let's Go, it gets kind of difficult with some Pokemon moving around so much. The trick is just to wait. Eventually they'll hold still enough to throw, so... So you streaming again tonight, Ambi, or are you just taking a break and playing Elden Ring? Yeah. It's been a while since I've caught a Jigglypuff, so... Did you figure out what you were going for? I know you were kind of just going for whatever Ultra Beast someone had. Thank you. I've been doing... Short streams really do give you what you need to kind of grow compared to normal streams because people can actually find them. It's really cool. I'm gonna go to this... projects, raw footage, yeah. Nice. I hate Dynamax Adventures so much that I've actually removed the shiny locks, and I'm just gonna do the shiny lock removal in Sun and Moon. And hunt them in Sun and Moon, because I despise Dynamax Adventures that much. This one should be in here. That makes sense. It might be worth just finding a really easy, just finding a really easy path for a really easy Pokemon, doing that for a while. If I have time, I might join in the Dynamax Adventures tonight on... Just see if I can get something interesting. Sadly, I can only hunt on one, though, because I only pay for one online, and you can't have two online at the same time. I mean, I don't really care about the Pokemon in your party. That minion. You ruined a chain? That's my guess. So the trick for any Pokemon is if you see it attack while it still has the ring, so see how the ring disappeared there? If it attacks and the ring is still there, it's getting ready to flee. So you need to pay attention to when that's happening in case it happens. So anyways, I can go ahead and turn this back on. My teeth might look... Oh, I might need to go wash my face real quick. Apparently, spaghetti gets all over your face. Ah, looks better. I guess my face became the color raticate. Session. Alright, let's do this. I gotta move this back, don't I? Alright, should I just angle this down? That seems okay. I really should just sit up again. I always lock my chair. I don't like locking my chair, but it would keep me in one spot, so. Although, to actually get neck support, I have to do this. Because, you know, sitting up straight, no chair has good neck support. Although I am holding more still, so. And just sit up, I guess. Sit up, unlock my chair. Looks about right. That hurt. That's me. Ow. That sneeze hurt. Target acquired. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I bet another 20 minutes, and I'll probably just end the stream I probably got to start editing stuff if I want to get those out anytime soon. I probably need to finish editing some stuff. So I haven't done a flea animation yet, so I shouldn't be worried. I'm surprised I haven't gotten Eradicate though. This thing's supposed to be really common in these areas. I guess 15% is roughly 7? 1/7, so we should in theory get it. We should go through around 7 phases before we get it. And currently we've done 2 here, so we've done more than 2, but 2 in this location. The other locations were 1 in 10. So. But there are also some other targets I wouldn't mind getting, like Eevee. I really just want to get Raticate so I can move on to Fearow, because I'm not excited for Fearow, but it is a really optimized hunt, so. Raticate, Raticate, Baker's Raticate. Is that? Oh, that's just a weird shadow on my chin. Oh, that was a perfect throw. Come on. Shiny Raticate! Shiny Raticate! Shiny Raticate! Shiny Raticate! Let's go! 5 of the day! Oh, I gotta change the audio. Let's change the audio. You guys didn't hear the sparkle, but there it is. Shiny Raticate. Phase 5. Alright. I was literally talking about it a little bit ago. I feel like I want to try and catch this thing in a regular Pokeball. Thanks, Ambi. I needed support for this. Should I go for a regular Pokeball here? I kind of want to. Oops. Let's see if it'll let me do this. What's going on? Did my multi-viewer just fail? Hold on, I gotta reset the thing. Apparently, I must have pulled on the cable or something, so. There we go. I apologize for that. Well, yeah, let's catch this thing. 291. It's definitely not an accurate number. I was gonna see. Oh, it did let me. All right, we're going. Bag. Pokeball. Good news is, this is the one that I've had the most. I've caught the most Raticates on this save file already. So it should be a really nice catch, because the more you've caught, the easier it is to catch. And I was going to go for another 20 minutes, but I don't have another target in mind. So this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for showing up. I was going to go for another 20 minutes or so, but we got our target. So thank you for showing up. I'm going to go ahead and show off this Raticate real quick. And once we show it off, we'll be good to go. But since there are actually people in the chat, that might have been a catch combo shiny, but I don't know if it was actually boosted or not. So whatever, it was under 10. It's not a big deal. Wait. I was gonna ask, do you guys have any nature guesses? Because since people are actually in the chat now, I want to see if you guys have any nature guesses. It's level 39. Throw that in there. Sassy. What about you, Turtle Baby? You still here? You got any nature guesses? Ambi guesses sassy nature. Oh, I just showed it off. It's careful. I was probably going to guess like adamant or jolly or something, but it's a good physical attacker. Let me go ahead and save the game. You know, I've got mixed feelings about Raticate. Like, its shiny can be good, but it's also like, it's not good, but it's not bad. It's like Doritos or Cheetos or something. So, let me save the game real quick, and then that will be the end of the stream. And I thank you all so much for showing up.